Hello friends. Well, you can tell that 100-mile-an-hour wind really did its thing on my garage door. This is the second garage door that I've had in, what, 6 years? And I don't know, I guess there's something going on with this part of my property that just keeps killing my garage door. I don't know, you know, I had to open it so that I could do some yard mowing yesterday. And I did, and then last night I couldn't get it back closed again. So I tried and I tried and I tried, and I had to leave my animals vulnerable overnight. Because look at this thing. Look at it. You couldn't get this thing down if you wanted to. Not the way it's supposed to go. It's really messed up. I mean, really messed up. But I thought, oh, well, if you can get it up, you can get it down. Well, that's not the truth. That's not the truth at all. It'll go to right here, and that's it. After that, it's toast. So, because everybody's garage doors got caved in and broken and whatever happened to them, that's something that is going to be in short supply. Kind of like generators, because a lot of people don't have electric. You know, so I don't know, but on the good side of things, one of my neighbors posted on Facebook that they had some wood out by their mailbox free. Just come get it. And I said, sure, I'd love to have it. And I went back on to see what the address was so I could go get it. And somebody had passed, two people had posted laughing faces. Like, it was nothing. Like, why would anybody do that, you know? And I'm like, that's just wrong, you know, because you don't know what other people might need. I appreciate anything that I can use that I'm given. I mean, I really appreciate it. Those pieces, you can see the ones that's really orange. Those are all new. And I can use those overnight this winter. They're still a little bit green, so you get a really nice, good hot fire going. And between now and November, December, whenever I'm going to be using them, they're going to be perfect. And they'll last most of the night in my little insert, my fireplace insert. And I appreciate that, because that means money that I don't have to spend, you know. And I just hope that none of my viewers are like that make fun of people because they want to offer something to somebody who might not have it or might not be able to afford it, you know? You know, I can understand one. I might even be able to understand two. And three's pushing it, but when I walked up here, I had a fourth one that jumped down because like, uh-oh, Mama's going to get mad at me. And these two, the one on the left, she tore off the screen that I had screwed in there. I didn't have it screwed that good because I wanted to be able to get in and out of it. And put water and food in there, and then I just decided, you know what, I'll just put their water and food in through the door and just leave it like that so that she can't tear it up. What does she do? And I put like 4 or 5 eggs under her. What does she do? She rolls every egg that she had under this one. I'm done trying to figure these girls out. I can't figure them out for nothing. But you can tell by the comb on the left, looks like she's still laying. The comb on the right is not, because she's almost pale. Oh, she is pale. These three, they're duking it out to see who's going to get to sit there the longest. Oh my goodness. That storm that came in Saturday night wreaked havoc everywhere. This is where my fence is in the back that I just built, I don't know, 6-7 months ago. You can see the top of tree is out. And you can see that the hackberry is out. And they're down over the fence. They haven't hurt the fence though. I guess the fence is strong enough to just, you know, be able to just kind of prop that up just a little bit, because it's still attached to the tree up there. It's not gonna stay forever, but it looks like I don't know, I can't tell if the catalpa tree bit the dust first, and because you can tell these right here are catalpa leaves. It's spelled C-A-T-A-L-P-A. See, that's a catalpa leaf right there. And I know that because when I was a little girl and I lived in Missouri, we had a huge catalpa tree. And that catalpa tree had, it's kind of like this one right here. It's like it had, this isn't a catalpa right here, I don't think. I think it might be, I don't know what it is. But it might be an elm. But it looked like that, and I could climb up it. And I tell you what, I learned how to climb in a catalpa tree. They've got those great big old long catalpa beams, and they've got catalpa worms that you go fishing in. I just loved that tree. And it was just a huge, huge tree. And I think that one, let's see, that one might have been taken out by this one. And this is a hackberry. Hackberries are just a little bit softer. I think catalpas are pretty hard trees. So we lost a few trees. It wasn't me, it was my next door neighbor. So I don't think he even knew it. He's been busy helping other people. I mean, you wouldn't believe the amount of trees that's down everywhere. I mean, they're just down everywhere. And it's going to be hotter than a cat on a hot tin roof today, you know, this week. Girls are all outside, they're enjoying themselves. There's a nice cool breeze flowing through, and life is really good out here. And but I came out here a little while ago. I was putting the turkeys outside, and I heard the biggest racket. I thought, what in the world is going on? And it wasn't the girls inside. Normally it's the girls inside that raises the racket, because they're fighting over the same nest. But when they're raising a ruckus back here, it means something serious just happened or getting ready to happen. And I've been back here for 2 days, and I did not see that. And you would see that, you know, you would see that. I'm not real sure that wasn't just blown, you know, just blown to where it didn't fall. And then today it just took because I think that if it would have blown down Saturday night, those leaves would be a lot drier than what they are. They look like they're just freshly picked leaves, like if you ever pick a leaf and, you know, to give it to an animal, and it doesn't take it long to turn. And those are still green, and they're not crisp at all. So I don't know. I think it must have just happened this morning, or maybe even just a few minutes ago. It just finally gave up the life in it and decided it was just going to come to the ground. I don't know. I just know that my hens really love it when I flood the dirt out here some and fill up their water where everything is clean and cold. They really, really like that. So they're out here enjoying that. I've got this one going a little bit, and it'll go, if it goes too far, it'll go down into my potato patch, and that'll be all right. I won't really worry about too much. But there's still a lot of people that doesn't have power. My son is one of them, which really sucks because he's got several freezers, and I don't think you can put a bunch of freezers and refrigerators on a generator. That's some of them in the shop and some in the garage and some in the house, you know. Well, one in the garage, one in the house, one in the shop. So, you know, it makes it really tough. So hopefully he doesn't lose. He just lost his whole freezer full of stuff, and I helped him. I bought him a new freezer and helped him with filling some of it back up. I really hope we don't lose that too. That would really be, that'd be a big loss. You know, I keep saying it, if it's not bed bugs, it's ants, you know. If it's not bed bugs, it's ants. I'm going to close this by showing you just how precious my little baby turkeys are. Aren't they cute? I tell you what, I I adore animals. I really do. And this is my other one. It doesn't walk very good. That poor little thing. I feel real sorry for it. But they sure do love being out here. I haven't put them out here too long ago. I got to go back in and get their water and their food. Because, boy, you can't survive out here very long without water. You just can't do it. So y'all have a wonderful day. And like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.